This event is important to raise reward money in efforts to give to Crime Stoppers towards the arrest and conviction of Ariel Morgan's murder.
And can you talk about just how frustrating it has been for you as a mother? You know, this happened in June and no one's been charged in her murder.
It's very frustrating to know that the people who killed my daughter is still walking around the streets and not even having a conscience to say, oh, I feel guilty. I see this mother struggling through the streets, you know, on the news, in the newspaper, and they're not even caring to even want to step up to even say I did the shooting. They was brave enough to shoot the gun at the party. They should be brave enough to go to Berkeley County Sheriff's Office and turn themselves in.
And can you talk about your daughter, what kind of person she was?
Ariel was a happy young lady. She was fun. She enjoyed life. She went to Francis Marion. Her dream was to become a pediatric nurse. She was a daughter, a sister, a granddaughter, a niece, a girlfriend, and a friend to a lot of people.
And the day this happened, did you know she was going to this block party? Did she tell you a little bit about it?
I knew she was going to a block party in Moncks Corner. I didn't know the area that it was called. But yes, I knew she was going.
And it was, you know, 2 months, it's happened in June, July, August, we're now in September.
Yes.
You know, have you learned anything about who possibly did it? Because there was a lot of people there. What, there was about 800 people at this block party?
Yes. No, I haven't learned anything. I believe Berkeley County might know something, but as far as me, I don't know anything.
Yeah, it just seems so, obviously with all those people there, someone clearly knows something,
someone
but they're not snitching.
Someone knows something, and it's not really considered a snitch. That's what people want to say it is, but I don't think it's considered a snitch. Ariel didn't live the life of the streets, so the snitch code shouldn't be go towards her. She lived the life of a young lady who had a future ahead of her. She didn't run the streets robbing banks, sticking up people, or anything like that. So that street code shouldn't apply to her.
Any idea what the motive was or why this started?
From what I read in the paper, they said gang violence. That's all I know. I don't know what gangs was out there. I don't know anything. I do know the people who gave that party had sense enough to charge to get in that party, but they ain't have sense enough to have security there to search people down. So I do know that.
Have you talked to anybody who launched the
No,
party?
I haven't. No.
Yeah, and for you, it's just like, I know it's got to be very frustrating, like you were talking about earlier, just to know that, you know, some time has gone by now and no one is saying absolutely anything. And I guess obviously as a parent, the concern is as more time goes on, people are going to forget about this, and then you got these two, whoever did it, just out there roaming
the streets and not even having a care in the world. And that's very unfortunate. Someone knows something. So hopefully this event and the money that I raised for it will prompt someone to want to speak up and help put those people in jail.
How much money are you hoping to raise?
I'm hoping to raise, if I can raise $3,000 for right now, I'll be fine.
And anything else you think is worth mentioning about this case or your daughter?
If anyone knows something, please contact the Berkeley County Sheriff's Office, because Ariel did not deserve to die. Ariel, it didn't even deserve to have a shooting at a party. People came to enjoy themselves. So having a shooting, that was unnecessary anyway.